Hi everyone, it's Debbie from Dare to Date, and I hope that you all had an amazing Christmas. And I'm doing this video today to give you a bit of dating and life advice that will help you going forward into the new year. Look, it can be really easy if you're looking to meet someone and it hasn't worked out, to feel discouraged, to feel like it's never going to happen for you. And look, I want to tell you that it's really possible to find exactly what you're looking for. So many singles that come to my events that I've coached have, made some shifts and found exactly what they're looking for. Big love, the relationship that you want is possible for everyone. Now, what we can be doing sometimes is because of our past experiences that haven't worked out, we can be sabotaging or even creating self-fulfilling prophecies that don't work for us. Now, I want to give you a little bit of science behind this. Our brain has what's called the reticular activating system in it, RAS for short. Now, the job that has is our brain literally gets billions of pieces of information every day that it has to sort through. You literally could not take in all of those bits of information. So it looks at our values, our beliefs, what's important to us, and it will filter through the things that match our reality of the world, okay? So I know that you've probably heard the story before. I brought, you buy a new car. So I brought an i20, which is not my favorite car in the world, but I like the price. Anyway, when I bought that car, I saw the car everywhere. Were there more i20s on the road? No. It's just my brain realised that it was something that was important to me because I bought a car, that it would show me those cars. So that my reality hadn't changed. My brain was just noticing something that was always there, that it believed was important to me. Now, I do cringe when I hear a lot of singles talk and some of the things that they say, because the brain will work in the same way it does with the i20. So if you're saying all men are assholes, your brain will look for evidence to support that. You will find men that come into your life that treat you bad, that are assholes, because you're putting that out there. If you think love isn't possible, you will find examples that back up your belief that love isn't possible. If you think there are no singles out there, you will find evidence that there are no singles out there. So if you look at that, it is really, really important to look at the things you say and look at the things that you believe, because you will actually see more of those in your life, because that's how our brains are designed. Now, it can be as simple as flipping that belief that there are no good singles out there. Anytime you see or feel yourself saying that, flip it to everywhere I go, there are great singles. Now, I can tell you, I looked at some stats from the US, and I don't know why it's easier to find the stats there than it is here, but there are, I think, I'm just going to have a look at it, 100 million single people. That's huge. I can tell you from when I run, there are more singles than ever there are more singles out there than ever before. You'd be passing them in your daily life, and often we're oblivious to who we're passing because we're so caught up in our iPhones or in something else. You could go to the supermarket. I was actually talking to a guy the other day that he said one of the best places to meet people in the supermarket, and I'm thinking, I'm really focused on shopping, and I would not notice a single when I'm tripping over my words, when I'm in a supermarket. Yet the reality is they're there. So if we're a little bit more present in our life too, we're going to see more examples of singles. But I really want to challenge you to look at your beliefs and look at what you're saying, because your brain will look at evidence to support what you say and what you believe. I want you to come away from this video and actually write down what you believe in this space. It can be, you could think, if I meet someone, I'm going to lose my freedom. You could think love is hard. I can't have it all. I'm too old. I've missed out on my chance. All the good ones are taken. Whatever your particular belief is, you could think everyone abandons me, etc. write down what your beliefs are and actually flip them and become conscious of what you're telling yourself in that space. And look, I also want to give you a challenge for the next month. I want you to commit to being positive and optimistic. Make that choice to see possibility everywhere instead of seeing the opposite. You'll be amazed at the difference you'll see. Because with all of these things, we do create self-fulfilling prophecies. We're in control of what happens and what we see, and our brain is quite powerful. So I challenge you to be optimistic, look at possibilities, look at the words and the things that you're telling yourself. And anyway, happy dating. And if you are single, our next event is on the 12th of January at the Edison. It's a very cool nightclubby type place. So make sure you grab your tickets. And look, I hope you have an amazing new year. Thanks for listening. Bye.